Hello everybody and welcome to a Train Sim World Free video. Today we should be driving a Class 465 networker from Dartford to Gravesend. So the first thing we are going to do is turn off the pause menu. We are then going to press Ctrl and numpad enter to turn on the automatic warning system, Ctrl and W to insert the master key, and then S to put the train into gear, and we'll acknowledge the automatic warning system with Q. And then we can press U to open the doors on our right hand side, H to turn on the daytime headlights, and then we'll just use the mouse to turn the tail lights off at our end, as I don't know the key binding for that particular setting. This is Gravesend station. It's quite substantial. Got passengers piling out there. All of the platforms are through roads. And this is the main station building, which looks very colourful. So departing Dartford, the starting speed limit is 20 miles per hour. And we have about 1.8 miles to go to our first calling point, Stone Crossing. We can now accelerate up towards 50 miles per hour. We're just passing a Class 66. Even though the speed limit is about to jump up to 70 miles per hour, we're going to start slowing down for Stone Crossing. At Stone Crossing, we're looking towards stopping at the end of the platform. Step 1 is bringing us down rather nicely. brakes are very good on the networker. And we've just stopped beyond the mark there, but that doesn't matter. So I'll just press Y to open the doors on our left hand side. Stone crossing is rather basic. There's no permanent station building except for this little porter cabin by the looks of things. And there are waiting shelters on both sides. Station is fitted out with DOO monitors and cameras and dot matrix indicators as well. Our next station stop is at Green Hive for Blue Water. At Green Hive for Blue Water, again we want to be stopping at the end of the platform. Opening the doors on the left hand side again. Station's on a curve here and has a more permanent building than the one at Stone Crossing. And the platform's linked by a combination of footbridge and lifts. Just whilst we've got a passenger facing through the platform down there. He's got himself a bit stuck. If we just go here for a second, we'll just have a brief look at the interior. So it's 3+2 seating. I like the quality of the texturing on the seat maquette there, and the destination, the dot matrix indicators on the train do list the destination of the train and the calling points of the service that we are driving, which is very clever. And we've now got 1.3 miles to go to our next calling point at Swanscombe. The distance between stations on the section between Dartford and Gravesend is rather short, so that makes it ideal for the networker's rapid acceleration and braking. The 465 was originally developed by Dovetail Games as a separate add-on for Train Sim World 2, though it now comes as standard with the Southeastern high-speed route for Train Sim World 3. Armstrong Powerhouse provided the sounds to Dovetail Games for to be implemented on the networker. Interestingly, this networker model would later be ported to TrainSim Classic for a brand new networker model which was released with the London, Chatham, Dover and Ramsgate route for TrainSim Classic. The game wants us to stop at the 8-car stop sign, and as you've noticed, the DOO monitors are in the wrong place on our platform. But I do believe on the opposite platform they are in the correct position. It's just a bit of a strange oversight. Swanscombe Lakestone Crossing has a very small building just at the top here. It's closed off. There's a route map up there as well, in case you like to go for the collectibles. Apart from that, it's a very basic station. And our next calling point is Northfleet, which is 0.6 miles away. And we're just passing over HS1, which we have covered in the previous couple of TrainSim World 3 videos, driving between Ashford and St Pancras in the Class 395. So I'll leave links to both of those videos at the end of this one in the end screen if you're interested in watching those. Just going to have to put brakes hard on for Northfleet. Just coming in a little bit too hot. Interestingly, Northfleet is missing its DOO monitors. And there's no monitors on this side either. And here's Northfleet's station buildings as well. And we've got 1.8 miles to go to Gravesend, our final calling point. Here we have an incoming connection from HS1 at Ebbsfleet. Just killing out speed now for the next signal, which is displaying a red aspect presently. That is the banner repeater, which is used where signals are placed in areas of poor visibility. I think the signal is approach controlled. So it's now cleared to a single yellow aspect, which means we are now clear to proceed into Gravesend platform 0. And we need to bring the speed down to 20 miles per hour for the as we change tracks. Now we need to bring it right down to 50 now. Gravesend never used to look like this. The platform on our left hand side was originally a through road. Without any platform. And I've just noticed we've stopped beyond the point where the game would actually want us to stop, but we'll just stop about here anyway, and you two open the doors on our right hand side. So there we are, that's us at Gravesend. Short and sweet run. All I wanted to really do in this video was showcase the section between Dartford and Gravesend and show off the stations along the route. And we've got a 375 Electrostar just pulling in on the other side. And there we are, that's the end of the drive. So yeah, a really enjoyable run. I like driving the Networker. I do like its fast acceleration and braking. It sounds pretty good on it as well. And overall I think it's a nice model to drive. So I will leave a link to the base Train Sim World free game on Steam if you are interested in picking it up. And thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you next time.